take a point before the game, I think you would have been disappointed. But after the incident just before half time, I think we'll take that one.
Yeah, possibly. It's, very much mixed emotions, like you're saying. Really proud of the boys second half. Thought in this league, if you're playing with 11 minutes hard, if you're playing with 10s away from home, difficult venue, a team that likes to get the ball forward early, it's difficult. So yeah, we held out. We're disappointed with the goal we conceded. Out with that, I think the one under the bar from the corner, and the goalkeeper's not had any real major saves to make. So there's loads of positives in that sense. But again, we came here for 3 points. We're going away with 1. So now we look immediately at Saturday. Look, if we can win Saturday, it's a point gained. If we don't pick anything up Saturday, then we look back in disappointment.
And it definitely was a game of 2 halves after that red card, because the first half you were in complete control, but the second half you had to really dig in and get the defensive performance right.
Yeah, we did. I think first half, look, it's been a typical us performance. Really good in the ball, really comfortable on the ball. A lot of possession. Probably just not making the right decisions in the final areas. I think Andy had one that possibly could have been a penalty, and then he had a shot on goal. And it was starting to get getting a bit frustrated with us going forward. And then look, Kieran Shanks is just back, and that's what a goal Saturday does for you. The quality in that goal was outstanding. And then the game turns, as I said, with the sending off, which is disappointing. Because I think we're going 1-0, scored right in half time. We continue to build on that.
Actually, your thoughts on the red card? It was an odd one, wasn't it?
It was a very odd one. I've never seen it before. The explanation is strange. I think their boy done the same second half, but hit the crossbar. I don't think Andy had any intention to hit the goalkeeper with the ball, if that's kind of what happened. But again, I never seen it, and it is what it is. We had to suck it up and dig in second half.
Absolutely, and looking forward to Saturday now. Like you said, it'll be. This result will hinge on what happens in the rest of the season.
Of course, yeah. This week, look, it was a great start on Saturday, and again, I thought the boys to a man tonight were defensively really good. You can see the improvements there. The boys that have come in and only played their kind of first starts of the season on Saturday were good again tonight. I say the goalkeeper protected the goalkeeper pretty well. And yeah, we probably found in the second half we probably never got out as much as we maybe wanted. We tried to get kind of ball players on the pitch and get us carried a bit further up the pitch, but it never happened. So yeah, look, we'll recover, we'll rest, and we'll see how Saturday goes.
And obviously 3 games in a week, playing one half with 10 men makes that even more difficult. You'll have to rotate on Saturday, I would imagine.
It does, yeah. Look, we've got a strong squad. We've said that all season, and boys need to stand up and be counted, and flip that mentality now to look forward to Saturday and hit the ground running Saturday, because Bonnyrigg will be hurting from how they came away from here Saturday, and I'm sure they'll regroup and come up, and it'll be a difficult game like every game is.
Perfect, thank you very much. Cheers.
Jordon, is the biggest frustration probably the manner and the goal conceded, seeing as we did give them so little in the second half?
Absolutely. I think you're right, Curtis. I think the only way, the danger were in great shape behind the ball, and the long balls into the box, and we did deal it pretty well. I think it was a free kick they actually got in their own half, and just defending slightly too deep. We lost the first contact and we lose the second one, and look, it's past blessing before we can do anything about it. So yeah, look, the boys are devastated in there. They are absolutely devastated because they put so much into that. But we'll pick them up now, and as we say, look positive towards Saturday.
Ryan made a point to me after the game on Saturday that we've probably fielded one of the smallest 11s in League 2 history, and for them to come out with a lot of long balls again, obviously they've got a target man in Russell McLean, and just how pleased are you with how well they've managed that physicality and height?
Delighted, and they deserved a clean sheet, without a doubt. I think we challenged them before the game, we knew what that was. I think you've seen how we played first half. We wanted to keep the ball on the ground and pass it around them. Even second half, even when we take Shanks off and put Max on, we've become even smaller. And the boys dealt with it, like I say, really well. Even the corners that Forfar had, we dealt with them pretty well, apart from a one that Morrison puts over the bar. But yeah, look, they stood up and they were counted in just that one wee moment, which is obviously disappointing. But looking back on it in a few days, I'm sure we'll look at it as a point game, but it's frustrating.
Just a quick note for all the fans that a lot of them came down, made themselves heard on a cold Tuesday night, coming up to Christmas as well, when money's tight. Just how pleased are you to see that?
Delighted, and it's great when we see a Scottish buses coming down, it's excellent, and it does really give the boys a lift, and you can see the amount that's over there. And yeah, just disappointed for them that we couldn't just see the job through, but I think hopefully they're going away that sees a team that will fight for each other, and the squad spirit, the strength, the standing up to teams that it's difficult venues to come, and like I say, with 11 men or 10 men.
Hopefully give them a good Christmas present on Saturday for all the guys that come along to Bonnyrigg as well.
Yeah, hopefully get a good crowd Saturday, and it is the last home one of the year, really, not just before Christmas, but one of the year. So look, we're positive about it. We can't wait for the game already. The boys, like I say, are despondent there, but there'll be a real hunger from minute one on Saturday, that's for sure.